Welcome to the Rough Draft. I am Renee.
I'm Will.
How's it going?
Good. How are you? Well, we're off to a great start.
Being polite and stuff, yeah.
Yeah. Small talk.
Ooh.
Small talking.
Will's picked the beer once again, and it's, okay.
It's okay. Yeah, it's not.
Damn.
Yeah.
And you got a 6-pack instead of the 4.
Look, it's not bad, but it's not like, oh my God, amazing.
I think it's better than the last one.
The last one, yeah.
Okay.
Last one was a little rough.
Lots of rough stuff. It's time for
Wow, going straight into it.
As We Should. It opens up the show.
Okay. Win of the week.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you're asking me?
Yeah.
Oh, I said I had one, but now I forgot. It must not have been a pretty big win.
Feel weird having so much space between us.
Why don't we circle back? Let's circle back.
I just used the sound effect. Okay, we're going to circle back, and I'm going to use it again.
Okay. You surprised me by going straight into the win of the week. I don't have one yet.
The win of the week is the foreplay, Will.
But then there's like that stuff before the win of the week. What's that?
I said, how's it going?
Just small stock and then straight into
Small stock.
small stock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tall smog. Okay, well, that's fine. I was listening to a podcast that I listened to, and they talked about some beige flags. Do you know what that is?
No.
You know what a red flag is?
Right.
Do you know what a green flag is?
Like a green light.
Green flag. If someone has a green flag.
I imagine it's the opposite of a red flag.
Yeah. So then a beige flag is like, I'm pretty sure how they explained it. It's like the kind of, it's more of an annoying thing. The person, it's not really a red flag. It's just like maybe it's a dull thing they do or something. It's
a beige flag.
It's a beige flag. So I was thinking we do say what you think your green flag, red flag, and beige flag, and then I will tell you what I think yours are, and then vice versa.
Oh, playing one of those games. Okay.
What do you want to talk about? Killer Mike's new album?
Yeah, it's good. What was it, a bug or something?
Listen, I think it's time we've had a talk. No.
I don't know how this is gonna go.
What's gonna go?
Okay, so what are you? What's your question?
Okay,
what
what do you think your red flag is? Like, it's you do that, you might not be a good boyfriend.
Oh, okay. My red flag.
I know it. Yeah, but tell me what you think.
Like
it is.
to me, or something that is my that I do. I see it now.
Yeah, but that's a different bug. Something that you do that would be a red flag.
Oh, okay. I gotcha. Sometimes I forget to brush my teeth. Yeah.
That to me is your beige flag.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because that's not like, I'm not going to date you, obviously. You know? Like, that's not, he doesn't always brush his teeth. That's a red flag. One of our friends also has to be reminded. The one that lives close to us.
Mm.
Her boyfriend. Not her, obviously. But that's not, I mean, you think that's your red flag? I think that's your beige flag.
Well, shit. What's my red flag?
I would say your red flag, like, okay, imagine we didn't, like when we were first dating, and you still do this, but because I know you, it's not a red flag anymore. But Sage, God, I will pull an Anakin and I will slaughter you. Slaughter the littles, is that what they were called? The younglings? As soon as I said it, I knew I was wrong.
Heineken Skywalker killing Yinglings.
That could be a beige flag too. Some of your jokes. Your red flag is you do not text very well.
Okay, so yeah, modern internet. They don't really have
Yeah.
social media.
No, I don't mind the social media, but like when we first started dating, you're not a great texter, so that's a red flag because then you could be like, oh, well, is he texting someone else? You know.
I'm never texting.
I know, but again, do you understand what a red flag is? We went over this in the beginning, and you said you understood, and now I feel like you don't.
I think so, but then it's so subjective. Like,
Yeah.
who is
What
holding
isn't
the
subjective?
flags?
The referee. Red flag.
This is a
Not a great
random
texter.
referee that I'm picturing here.
Okay.
Okay, so.
What do you think my red flag is?
Well, no, you have to answer that question because you asked me that. What do you think your red flag is?
Well, I told you what I thought your red flag was. So what do you think your red flag is?
What?
I told you what I thought your red flag was.
Oh, the red one. Careful, Will.
I don't think I'll be offended. I think it's interesting to know.
So lately the biggest red flag.
You have a lately red flag?
Yeah, well, yes, this has been a lately. I've never been I mean, like, everybody has arguments and whatnot, but I've never feared for my life.
I've never picked up a weapon.
Yeah.
So literally, this is what he's talking about. This is what he's fearing.
But it's like
Thanks, Paul.
it's a bit out of character for you to turn to violence, but
I haven't hit you either.
I see it.
Let's be real clear. You see it in my eyes?
Yeah, they're both, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because that's it.
But for most people, that's a red flag.
This is a beige flag of yours. You only share part of your thoughts. So, like, if someone said, I've never feared, like, if I said about you, I've never feared for my life until now, and then you were like, well, it's not like I grabbed for a weapon or anything, and then I go, yeah, no, it's your muscles, your hand. Everyone would think I've hit or you've hit me.
Okay, I could see that now, but that
Thank you. Like,
let the record show that that's not the case.
Never. Jesus Christ. Like that is such a beige flag. If that's what that means. It's a big annoyance and it like shit could go sideways so fast. Like, God, your game of telephone is probably like, hey, like you just pick one word out of the entire sentence.
The most important one, yeah.
No.
Keywords.
No. All right. So your red flag with me is my attitude.
It's
I wonder where I get that from. Maybe I'm triggered.
because you lean towards violence.
I've never been violent ever. I will throw food and then and I've thrown it like twice in my life. Yeah, no, wow, okay, cool. I would say my red flag is I like talking to people all the time, like guys and girls. So if like you're not comfortable with me having guy friends, I would say, oh, she has guy friends, that's a red flag. Like if I was gonna date me, I think that would be a bothersome. But I talk to a lot of chick friends too. They're all friends. If you know me well, you know I don't like people. So, like, it takes me a lot to date someone.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
I know.
But apparently I'm violent.
No, you're not violent.
I know.
Renee.
Thank God I can laugh
You're
about
not violent. It's just when you do get like that, you start fantasizing out loud about the violence.
It's a meditation of imagery. Calms me down. I really don't. I don't. If I have said anything out loud, it's my best impression of you because you're not even getting the full story out loud. Yeah. Okay. Cool. I live with a stranger. Is that a beige flag or a red flag?
I don't think I fully understand this game.
I've realized. It's
This
like
seems
if you're
like a
dating
game.
someone, what a red flag is, like where maybe they're not the best person to date, which totally, if they're violent,
But
total
Renee,
red flag.
Renee,
Not violent.
I have been in a relationship for almost 10 years now. I haven't been dating, So
But it's like remembering, like the nice thing I said about you with the texting thing, which is really frustrating when you're trying to date someone when they don't text back. And now I realize it's just a part of who you are. But that would be a red flag to someone. Like, oh, if he's not texting you, he's probably
I know.
texting her.
But if they weren't cool with that, that would be a red flag.
Okay, well,
for me.
maybe I'm a red flag. That would be a red flag.
There you go. Okay.
Okay, my green flag for you is that you don't do social media. I love that.
It's like a double-edged sword.
No, it's not. I'm talking about texting and social media are so different.
It's like practically the same thing.
It's not. You do.
Down in the DMs.
Okay. But yeah, because like guys who are obsessed with social media, red flag. So you don't like it at all. You said, "Oh my green flag."
They care a lot about their appearance and what people think of them.
Mm-hmm. Clearly, you don't.
Clearly, I no.
I like the messy, dirty look, but
wait.
My turn on is messy, dirty look. That's what you looking like.
I was at the beach today.
Yeah.
Don't judge me.
I'm complimenting you. But my turn on is when you smell really good. Fresh out the shower with brushed teeth. That's all it takes.
Just clean up a little bit.
Yeah. If people were going to hit on me and now if they watch this, they show up showered and have their teeth
You're going to know.
brushed. No, I'm just going to be appreciative. I'm going to be that.
You're going to leave me.
Bitch, with your attitude, apparently you think I'm violent.
Yeah, but you're going over after anyone that's just had a shower.
I like it when people smell good. Damn. It's not even like cologne and shit. I'm just like, dude, just shower. What's my green flag, bitch?
Oh, your green flag.
Yeah.
Which one? Which one should I choose from?
I don't know. You chose violent for red, so I don't even know what you're going to do. It's probably something that I don't do.
Well, you have this thing where you know people better than they know themselves. So that always comes in handy. You're an excellent gift giver.
Oh, yeah.
That's a tough one.
Murray would say the same thing.
You're excellent at that.
Mm-hmm. So you like me for my material?
For your,
gifts.
You're my
Santa Claus. Your personal
sugar daddy.
I'm your personal Santa. Can we just have sugar daddies that don't expect anything in return?
Like sugar godfathers?
Yeah. Is that a thing?
I don't know.
Yeah, your sugar or godmother, you know?
Well, doesn't the sugar imply the exchange? So it's more of just a father.
Wait, the sugar implies exchange? Like, give me some sugar?
Like, it's
pour
not
some
your
sugar
daddy,
on
it's
me?
your sugar daddy. Like, in exchange for some sugar, gives me some money.
What if I just baked them something?
Then that's a legitimate business.
Yeah, sugar, and
That's
then
an
and then
exchange.
he would pay me give me money for my baked goods.
There's an exchange of
shit.
goods there.
Okay.
Now you're a salesman.
What's my beige flag?
Your beige flag. So.
Oh, I've got another beige flag / red flag for you.
Great. I'm sure they're going to keep coming throughout. Yeah, they get a lot of beige flags are going to be thrown.
Yeah.
So the beige flag thing would be, and this was problematic at the beginning of our relationship.
This is the annoying thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
You were so busy. You're so busy all the freaking time.
Yeah, that's true.
Like for a while there, you've gotten better about it now.
I don't know. Now I have 2 jobs going on 3.
No, but like
it's going crazy.
No, but I remember back in the day, you would just fill up your schedule with so much unnecessary shit.
You don't think that's still happening? This is scheduled unnecessary shit. Sorry, guys, we can't go to the 48-hour film festival showing because 1, it's $20. Like, suck my dick.
Oh wow!
I know.
Oh god, that's a robbery.
So, right, for the 48-hour.
Yeah,
I mean,
come on.
I watched one of the films for free. I just had a link.
Go see the new, new Marvel movie for...
We should go see a movie, but I just don't feel like going.
I know. Why
But yeah.
is it that, like, movie theaters have kind of lost their luster?
I crave their popcorn still, and that experience. It's so much time. It's like a 3-hour movie, 20 minutes of previews. You got to show up early. And then the drive there, the drive back. Mm-hmm. You know, it's like my entire day at that point.
Yeah, it's a long time.
And I'm busy still to this day. That's a good one. Yeah, that's crazy because, you tend to find time for those you love, but I didn't in the beginning. Wasn't sure. Let me explain. We were on opposite schedules. He was closing a cafe.
Well, work
I was
schedules,
opening one. Yeah. So I needed my sleep. And then you were up. And then, because we were dating, and I was always straightening my hair back then. I like you and I've straightened my hair.
Well, you didn't have to do all that.
I didn't have to. You're right, but I did. Actually, I think when didn't I have really short hair when I met you?
It wasn't that short.
Well, that one lady that worked next to PCJ, she chopped my hair off.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, and gave me bangs. I must have been having a moment. So, you can't go walking around like that with curly hair. So I was straightening my hair. I don't think you saw me with curly hair until we went to Colorado.
Really? That long?
I don't know. Felt like it. Or maybe that was just when you saw me without makeup. Not like I've ever worn a ton. I'm trying not to cuss because I did kids camp. Y'all, I helped coach a kids camp all this week. And I've realized camp should only be a week long. I was so tired every day.
Those I feel like there are those summer camps that some kids go to, and it's practically the whole summer. And
the ones you bunk at?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Mm-hmm. Especially being an adult at those.
Camp counselor?
Yeah, that's, yeah.
Why else would you be an adult at summer camp?
I know.
If you were.
Well, okay. Clarified. Marie doesn't know what you just did because she listens to the audio.
Oh. I made binoculars.
Binoculars.
What do you call them?
Binoculars. Bin.
Yeah. But it's bicycle, binoculars.
I've always said bin. You asked me what I called them and I told you.
But what's correct?
Who's the violent one now?
How is that violent?
Just seems snappy.
I don't know if you know. You want to see violence? I don't think you've ever seen violence. No,
Exactly. Your beige flag that could be a red flag depending on the story you're telling is you only tell part of the story.
Yeah. I'm a terrible storyteller.
Yeah. And sometimes it's intentional. Like you're leaving out parts that might rub the other person you're telling the wrong way, even though the truth always comes out. And other times you say part of the story in your head and then you say out loud only a section, like Renee is violent. And that's going to be the title of this one. Because that was the most, I don't know if it's left field, right field, but out of this world comment ever that would be was that beige or red? Red. Yeah, that would be my red flag. Violence is a huge red flag. I'm not violent.
No, you're not.
Well, you said it.
I don't know why.
Roll the tape. What did you do behind your hand? Help me. It wasn't it? Was it? Confirm my psychic abilities.
Please help me.
I'm gonna quit doing this podcast with you. I can't sit next to you if you're gonna lie.
I'm just messing. She doesn't hit me.
Will, there's no fucking way that anyone who knows me would ever believe you. And then even just like anyone who's watched this podcast would know. One, I'm a Pisces. That's a fact. Two, I have a peace sign on my finger.
This is true. Yeah.
I swear a lot. I'll cut you with my words.
Sticks and stones.
Yeah. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will forever traumatize me and leave me crying after watching an episode of Shark Tank. Is that how it goes?
Yep.
Cool. Mm-hmm. Thanks for watching Crippling Depression.
Jeez.
Oh, geez. Well, cool. Fun game to play with you. What was my green flag? I'm psychic? Yeah.
That's a good one.
What was yours? Did I give you one yet?
No. You just skipped that part.
I didn't skip it, Will. I just didn't get to it yet.
And 3, maybe 4 beige flags. No green flags.
Do you want one or you want to keep bitching?
Yeah.
Let's see. Green flag. Oh, you don't cheat.
Great.
Well, like, because you've been cheated on, you know not to.
That's not why I don't cheat.
I thought it was. So you're like, I never.
Good reason not to, but yeah no. It's
Again,
terrible.
I'm talking relationship style.
Okay.
Okay.
Because it's from your lady podcast or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe I am running out of green flags for you. Let's see. Yep. You're 80% down for what I want to do.
80% down.
Yes.
80-20.
Yeah, occasionally you don't do something I want to do and I'm like, we could break up. Like I think that in my head. See, I don't say everything out loud either.
But I'll be like, no, I'm sorry, I don't want to go to
the beach.
a silks class with you or something like that.
It's funny because he's gone to a silks
have.
class.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you went upside down and you loved it. You were in your little cocoon.
I'm not going to lie. It was kind of fun. Felt like Spider-Man.
Everything that I do, you enjoy when I force you to do it.
But I would never do it on my own.
I know.
Like, I'd never... Well, okay. The one thing that I did do that you did not do, you would have hated.
Oh, yeah. Facts.
Ziplining.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I know. I know myself.
So that's different. You already know you would hate it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because when I've tried to do things that I know I don't like to do, like riding a roller coaster, I've ridden 2 roller coasters that weren't kiddie coasters. I just want to point that out because I'll ride a kiddie coaster.
It still counts, I guess. It's
but,
called a coaster.
Yeah. And they were kind of scary. And then the last one I rode with Marie, there she is again. You know where they take the picture but we were taller.
Yeah.
So we just had boob shot.
Oh,
we didn't flash anybody. It was just a shot of our titties.
That's just a bad camera angle.
Well, they're used to people being a certain height. So, but I rode 2 roller coasters, and that's pretty much when I knew, okay, if your body is scared, it doesn't want to face its fear. Like, just call it get the L. And then I still went indoor skydiving, and I hated that. It was the worst experience of my life. Totally passed out in the air.
You didn't pass out.
Yes, I did. I went.
You went limp.
That's passing out.
Your eyes were wide open.
No, they weren't.
I don't think you passed out, Renee.
My eyes were not open. You didn't see me. I was in the tunnel.
Huh?
The tunnel up there. You didn't see me.
Oh, that
He
part
saw
where
me.
you
He
went
felt
up.
me.
Okay.
He knew what happened. He said he went ghost white and he went limp. Because I passed out. Have you ever seen those videos? I passed out. So I did it. My body was like, done, dead. I'm done. So, yeah, I tried that. So then when ziplining came up with friends, and I was told a story by an actor. He was like, yeah, I'll never go ziplining out of solidarity. Because
solidarity.
his friend's kid went ziplining and she fell.
Oh, shit.
And she died. I know. Damn. So I was like, with this new information, we won't be partaking in this experience. And then I feel like you guys wanted me to go. And then sure enough, you went and you were like, you would have hated it.
Mm-hmm. I kind of knew, though. I kind of knew.
Really?
Yeah, because so what I've been told, a lot of people think that ziplining is just you hook up to the thing and slide down. No. That's just that's the icing on the cake. That's the very end of your adventure. Probably about 1% of the time you're spending ziplining is actually zipping down a line. The rest of the time you're like suspended like 30 to 40 feet up in the air in the treetops, swinging. Like you can feel the trees swaying and going through an obstacle course. So the way they have it kind of a fail-safe system where you have these 2 locks, and if one is on, the other one always has to be on it, or it won't work. So you have 2 of them, and you can kind of pick them up and move them around, but they're made to, so you won't fall, but
You could.
it's very easy to get stuck.
Mm-hmm.
Very easy. And that's terrifying.
And then just being scared and doing an obstacle, suddenly your legs are shaking, your arms. Yeah.
You're wobbling the whole time.
Right. And then 2 of our friends didn't make it through.
Yeah, you have one chance to you have a free ride back down, but then you can't do the rest of the zip line.
But the ride back down is still scary, isn't it?
Yes.
So you're fucked, man.
Yes, the ride back down is.
What happens? Do you just zip line from wherever you're at?
You have to wait for the guide to come over to you, and then they have to basically they throw a rope over the zip line, unhook you from the one and put you on theirs, and then rope you down.
Okay, so you don't zip line down.
No, you don't zip line down. They belay you down, kind of like rock climbing.
Yeah, no.
But that's what I'm saying. You're safer actually just going through the entire course if you can. But there are some sections of it, and by the time when you're on your last stretch of it, you're exhausted because you don't realize up there balancing and whatnot, and there's some courses where you have to pull yourself up and climb and
yeah.
Yeah. There's some Tarzan. The Tarzan parts were pretty fun. But yeah, again, by the end of it, you're exhausted. and you get to go on that big zip line all the way down, and then it's over in like 2 seconds.
The last one's big?
It's long, but I mean, it's over before you know it.
I feel like, roller coasters are less than 2 minutes long.
Yeah.
So, no, I've planned my funeral on one. And it was a long fucking funeral because I was mad at a lot of people. So, yeah, that's not for me.
A long funeral.
Yeah. I want a long one. I'm not having a wedding, so I'm going to have a long fucking funeral. Walk me down the aisle into the casket. That's part of the funeral. Be like Weekend at Bernie's. Put my sunglasses that I should still have. Put those on me because I like a big sunglass. Block my eyebrows.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Big rearview mirror size sunglasses.
Yeah. So.
Like Lunette and Molly.
So you're welcome for topic. You're all like, I don't know, talk about me.
I don't have a win of the week.
Do you have one now? We're circling back. It's time for.
Oh. Damn it.
God, you know what I want so bad? It would be my win of the week. Fucking burger.
Ooh.
I know. I don't know if it's the beer. It's like I drink beer and I just want a fucking cheeseburger.
You want to have tacos tomorrow night?
Where are we going to get burger, Will?
Plenty of places.
I can't drive.
You can drive.
Drink your beer.
No.
Yes.
Not unless if there's a chance of us getting burgers. No.
No, everywhere's busy. It's Saturday.
I'm going to entertain this burger idea.
Why? Why?
Oh, whatever. Win of the week.
Win of the week.
Oh, I'm getting paid from a thing I booked.
This week?
Yeah.
For sure?
Yeah.
Wow, what's that like?
It's pretty cool because it's supposed to take a while.
Yeah.
And this didn't take us. It only took a few weeks.
2. Oh, I remember which one it is.
It was the first one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we have on our board, we each have 2 paychecks coming in from acting stuff that we haven't gotten there.
And that's the thing about a lot of people that watch the show wouldn't know. When you get paid from an acting gig, you don't know when you're going to get it, really.
To be fair, the SAG project I worked, I really should have gotten paid. They are paying me an extra $200 because for every day they're late on paying you, you get $75, but they cap that at $200. We are well past the $200, but they have to now cap it. If they didn't cap it, I feel like I would get paid on time. At this point.
They should have left that 75 a day. That's a really high interest rate.
Yeah. It's supposed to, get you. I'm done with vocabulary words. Incentive.
Incentive. There you go.
I got it.
It's supposed to light a fire in your ass.
Yeah. Won't you allow? How far are you on your beer?
Like half. Are you crushing it?
It's because it's in a glass.
You won't drink out of a can.
I don't like it. There's so many. Did you wash the top of that can? No.
Why? I never.
But you're putting your mouth on it.
It had a thing that was like capping the can.
Oh. But still before that thing got on it.
I don't think of these things.
I do, and then I can't. And then I can't drink stuff. Yeah. So that's your win of the week. Is you're getting an extra paycheck. Cool.
But it's a pretty big win.
Yeah, it is.
What about you, Renee?
Kids camp was really fun.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that would be my win of the week. I made it through. The last day was a little weird. I ended up in the position that I feel like my personality shouldn't be in. We were all separated, me and the other 2 coaches, and I was the one watching 16 kids. 16.
Oof.
Yeah. I was real close to having an Anakin moment. I'm kidding. They were great. But yeah, I don't know that many fucking games. And that was the thing. Like, I'm good with the filming part, but the game part, I'm like,
Ooh.
I know one game. But they did know their alphabet. Because you remember?
Probably better than we do because it's fresh.
Yeah, the teenagers for sure, the 13-year-olds. So what's really funny is when we were first getting started for this kids camp, just knocked the shit out of my cup, but I didn't spill anything. I wanted to suggest like sides and what we would do, and I go, I only know one improv game. It's the alphabet game, and the feedback on that was, well, the kids don't really know their alphabet, so I was like, okay, got it. We're not playing the alphabet game. That's fine. I'm going to be busy.
Kids don't know their alphabet, y'all.
I'm going to be busy.
The kids.
I'm going to be busy filming them and coaching them, okay? But I got stuck in the room with them to entertain, and I was like, all right, guys, I'm going to teach the one and only game I know. And it was a quieter game because people were listening. All the other games super loud. We got complaints from the neighbors from the business next door.
Really?
Yeah. And so all of a sudden they were quiet, but they were doing the game. And they did know their alphabet. So it's weird.
Don't underestimate these kids. They know their alphabet.
I don't underestimate any of the actors that come in to tape with me.
Oh, not you.
I know.
Not you.
Yeah, and apparently don't underestimate the violence that can come from little old 5-foot me. 100 and half pounds. Real scary. Watch out.
Hey, if she ain't 280, then she ain't a lady. I don't know.
I'm not 280. I'm not even 180. Don't even know what that means.
I don't know.
Tacos, huh? You know where I want to eat?
El Cerro?
No. Prost.
I don't know what that is.
It's downtown. It's a new place. It's a German place. So your people, your
yes.
fans. Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember? Yeah. Yeah. You side with them a lot.
With the Germans?
Yeah, they're quite opinionated. Boy, what a history your people have of violence. Yeah. They called them showers, but okay. But I'm the violent one. Okay.
You're acting like I was there.
You carry it in your blood.
You know what?
What?
If it was like that, then we all got to pay 400 years of slavery.
Yeah, I know.
We got to pay.
Yeah. But when were women freed? Didn't we have to obey people for a long fucking time?
Define free.
We still not?
Technically.
What? Fine. Then I don't have to pay shit.
No.
Boom.
No, it's true. Define free, like for real. That's a difficult thing to do.
I feel free today. You don't think I am?
Well, you could say you're free, but I could think of a lot of things that we did that weren't free.
Like you did that weren't free?
That we did.
Me and you?
Like just today.
Well, I believe in buying food.
Right.
Which is what I did today.
Which in order to get the food, we have to work for it.
Yeah, but you've seen what I do at my job.
Mm-hmm. You deal with kids.
I like kids. It's their parents.
You said you got through the week.
Yes. But honestly, kids aren't bad unless you tell them something annoys you, like clicking their fucking pens. Because then they're just going to do it out of spite. So kids are spiteful little bitches, but I like them. The problem is the parents, and not these parents. These parents were great because they didn't talk to me. The ones that did talk to me, they were nice. But usually you got to like deal with the parents. So let's see. That's the thing with kids. That's why I like coaching adults.
Are you talking about like the momagers?
And dadagers.
And dadagers.
The ones just don't understand agers. Look, like, hey, and yo, if your kid is an actor, good on you because you just took on another full-time job. because that kid can't even email their agent legally. I'm pretty sure it has to always go through the adult. Like they can't communicate.
Really?
I think so. And parents have real jobs, and then they're also paying for these kids because your kid has to be training or should be training. If you're not training, what are you doing? And then headshots, like those are the two big investments. But then getting them, if they book to auditions,
Right, because you don't get paid right away.
yeah,
You have to get to set.
and also auditions in general, like getting that on tape, ideally at a professional studio, that costs money. Like that's so much for parents, and it's a lot for over 18s too. But I think the parents get a real crash course when they start getting their kid and stuff, and it's like you can't just be declining auditions because you have to work. Now your kid looks bad to the agent.
Yeah, it ain't the kid's fault.
But Prost is a German restaurant downtown.
Have you been there?
No, the last Mingle was there.
Is that that one guy's new place?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, we won't be saying names. Yeah, it is.
I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, and like I hear the food is so good. One of the servers, he tapes in the first. I think I've only taped him twice. So the last time we didn't talk about his job, but the first time he had like moved here kind of recently and had just started working there, and he was like, "The big pretzel's the best."
Oh, this sounds like my type of place.
I know. Oh my god,
Oh man.
Are we gonna park downtown and go do this?
Yeah, wait tonight. I'm getting paid this week.
You get paid every week.
I mean, like for acting.
Oh, like go.
Yeah, we could celebrate.
I was thinking, wait, tonight?
Or tomorrow night. Or wait, no,
Not
we could
tomorrow.
go tomorrow night. Monday night.
So either tonight or during the week. Yeah. I don't know if I can meet any more people tonight, but I'd be down. But we should look up what time they close, even though it's a Saturday. But then it's like it's a Saturday downtown. It'd be popping.
Well, let's look into it
for tonight.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I don't know. We may not be going tonight, but we'll look into it.
I think too. You guys, I mentioned I only say two names intentionally on this podcast. One is Marie and one is Ziggy. And Ziggy passed recently. I was really sad because
he was a good dog.
I literally mention him. I've mentioned him at least twice on this podcast, and we don't have that many episodes. But he was like my favorite almost co-star. We auditioned together. But yeah, he was cute. He's so cute. Yeah. So
he was too good. He was too good for us.
Apparently he was older. But I don't feel like by much.
I don't think he couldn't have been older than what, like 12?
Yeah, it was like between 10 and 12, but certain breeds of dogs, I don't think.
Pitbull, I thought.
Yeah. I don't
live that long.
I don't know.
Okay.
Dude, the dogs that our old boss has, they live till they're like 5 or 6.
What?
I know. I don't think I'd invest in that heartbreak. No. I can't do that.
That's terrible. And then dog too?
Yeah.
I would understand like a snake or a lizard or something like that. Or a hamster. But actually, I think snakes and lizards live really long.
Yeah, you hate them.
I'm not a fan, but I'm just saying, like, I know cats live
18 plus years.
18 plus. I mean, like, there are some cats that are almost 30 years old.
Really? I thought it was like 18 to 20.
I mean, this is like rare cases, but there are also humans that are like 110 years old. Rare cases.
I know. It won't be me.
It won't be me either.
Do you think you'll make it to 100? Triple digit? Because you
so.
smoke vape?
Look, I'm here for a good time, not a long time.
Yeah.
Those people that are old like that, I guarantee you they wake up and they just fantasize about not waking up one day.
If I
When you get old like that, all your friends or everyone you know is gone.
Yeah, but you can still read, have pretend friends. I think I'm going to die before you because of the autoimmune disease that I'm not great about having. But if I do live a long time, I'm going to make up why I live so long. Like, I'm just going to fucking lie my ass off.
You're going to be like that lady from The Visit.
What'd she say?
She was the one that was like scratching at the walls.
She had a condition.
That's what they said.
She did, right?
They both had a condition.
Yeah.
They were crazy.
Yeah,
people.
but it was like a condition.
I think she was schizophrenic.
Okay.
But then again, like
you think I'm
imaginary friends and whatnot.
So you think I'm schizophrenic? In this episode, we found out Will thinks I'm violent and schizophrenic. And bro,
look, nobody's perfect.
Yeah, obviously. I'm not looking for perfection. I'm looking for honesty. Kill a Mike. I don't know. I think I'm like, I'm on the spot. What would I say? I would definitely say drink liquid IV every single day, and then like a beer once a day, and do pole workouts.
Just pour the liquid IV into the beer and drink it.
Yeah. I wonder how that would taste.
Disgusting.
Are you sure? Yeah. What about into a sour?
I still don't know.
I think it might taste good. I think it might taste good. Like a fruit punch flavored liquid IV into a sour fruit punch flavored beer.
Are you going to try this?
I would. What are you going to pay me for it? No. Sugar daddy?
No, I'm already losing a liquid IV and a perfectly good beer.
You don't like sours?
No, but
you're not losing shit, Shaniqua.
Those liquid IVs can get pretty expensive.
Yeah, I know. I bought the first 2 boxes.
They work though.
Yeah.
They work really well.
Mm-hmm. Cool. You want to wrap it up? Will, where can they find you?
In the streets. Renee, where can we find you?
R_plant 1970 on Instagram, R_plant on TikTok.
Cool.
Kids shouldn't play so rough. Somebody's gonna start crying.